here we go. Basically, how did I start with bodybuilding? Well, throughout high school, I was always an extreme ectomorph. Could eat pretty much anything I wanted to, not put on any fat at all. And after I finished year 12, I started getting into training because my brother was training at the time. And basically, I learned pretty much everything I had to learn in the gym itself, rather than doing proper research that I should have done. I never went online or anything like that for the first couple of months, and that probably hindered a lot of my progress that I could have made. Because I did start off doing simple isolations like bicep curls, shit like that. Then you got to be doing compounds, squatting, deadlifting. That's what's going to make your body. And I'm telling you right now, if you fuck around in the gym, if you fuck around doing a few bicep curls, if you isolate, you need to get the base first. So you need to fucking train as hard as you can and push yourself. You need to put yourself on a level where your body doesn't want to keep going, and when you reach that point, you keep going. And what you will see is basically your body will be put into overdrive, and that's how gains are made. It's not made by going to a gym and just fucking around with your mates, having a laugh, doing a few sets. You're not going to get a good body like that. You've got to push yourself past that brink. Your body doesn't want to change naturally. That's why you've got to force yourself. And don't forget that dieting is one of the most important things. If you're not dieting, you're not going to get the results you want. It's simple as that. So you could be training, having a fucking epic workout, whatever, but if you're not eating properly, you might as well not be training. Another question in regards to my diet. Well, I do have two different types of diets. There's basically the bulking diet and the cutting diet. Personally, I have an extremely fast metabolism, which means I can eat a lot of food and not convert that to fat, and that's just based on my ectomorph body type. This isn't the case with everyone. My whole life I had a fast metabolism, so that proved to be a positive factor in my training, but that's not the same for everyone. A lot of people find that they have a piece of chocolate or something like that, they'll notice it straight away, so that's quite unfortunate for them, but you got to do what best with pretty much what you're given. Basically with your bulky meal, you'll have carbs and meat every single meal. Try to get steak, chicken, pasta, everything like that, brown rice, fish. You want to get meat and protein every single meal. The best way to grow is to eat meat. That's what I found when I was eating fucking heaps of meat. Fucking put on the side, so definitely try eat heaps of meat. And pretty much force yourself to eat until you can't have any more bites, because you want to push your body past that point. You're already breaking down muscle fibers by training. Now what you've got to do is replenish the nutrients in your body and grow. So basically you have to keep eating and eating and eating, and it takes time. It's not a quick fix, so just keep eating and you will see the results. Cutting diet's a lot different. Personally, I do a keto. A ketogenic diet basically means you completely cut out all carbs. Now if you're cutting out all carbs, basically what that means is that your body in about 3 or 4 days time will reach a state known as ketosis, and what that does is it uses the body's fat as energy rather than stored carbohydrates, and that is definitely my favorite type of diet for losing fat. It's really hard to keep it up in the beginning, especially considering the fact that if you're used to eating heaps of carbs and you stop, your body craves it, so it's really a mind game trying to push through that pain. But let me tell you now, it's worth it if you do and you keep that diet up. A couple of weeks you'll start noticing yourself getting leaner and leaner and the skin getting tighter. It's a fucking really good diet. So pretty much all your meals will be, you can get a bit of carbs, but you got to keep it under 50 grams and make sure it comes all from green vegetables. Personally, I get it from broccoli and spinach, and I just leave it at that. So say a meal will be something like 8 eggs, something like that, and then a small portion of spinach. Another meal will be 200 grams of tuna with a bit of broccoli in it. Another meal will be boiled chicken with a bit of spinach. You can have sardines, you can have grilled fish, cottage cheese, pretty much anything like that. And it is pretty annoying, you get sick of it, but it does work, and I definitely recommend it. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm going to talk about for now.
To the sunset, so bring me your love, baby. Baby.